love the chase and the hunt.
Hello, jp'sbricks fans. We are back for another mosaic. This one I'm just labeling the GOAT. I will obviously assemble the whole thing on camera and you guys will see it. But I'm also taking it to Brick Fair, Virginia in August of this year. So these directions are from a designer on Rebrickable. At the end, much like I did with the Captain Jack mosaic, I will give you who the designer is at the end. But before we start building, we have to get to the dad joke. All right. What is the best thing about Switzerland? I will let you ponder that while you watch this build. So, without further ado, let's get ready to Lego! Woo! I hope everybody is having an amazing day. An amazing start to your week, end of your week, middle of your week, whatever your work schedule is. I am still recovering from surgery, so I'm still on what the Navy calls convalescent leave. So, and then I will be on regular leave for 2 weeks after that, because we are going to Universal. Me, my wife's son, and his friend are going to Universal and Legoland. First time I have been to Legoland. Everyone that I tell that to seems to be very shocked because of how much I'm into Lego. And I'm like, well, when I grew up, the only Legoland was California. There wasn't Legoland New York or Legoland Orlando or, you know, all the other ones. So, get to check that out. So I'm really looking forward to actually all of it. So I've entered a total of 6 mosaics so far for judging. Well, 6 mosaics for Brick Fair. Some of them, like this one, actually won't be eligible to be voted on because it's not my design and my creation. So, same thing goes for the Captain Jack mosaic, but I do have one custom one that I've built already. 6, 7. And I talked to my coworker and he's going to let me borrow it for that weekend. So, and then I'm building another custom mosaic for another coworker that I'm currently waiting on parts for, and he's gonna let me borrow that one as well for the weekend. So, and then, so this one, Captain Jack and Ultimate Elvis, the Mandalorian and Baby Yoda one for my coworker. So this one, Captain Jack, Ultimate Elvis, Mandalorian, the other one for my coworker, and then a U.S. Navy Chief Anchor is going to be another one of them. So I'm waiting on I want to build all the other ones first. Like the Ultimate Elvis one hasn't been built. The one for my other coworker hasn't been built. This one's being built now. The Mandalorian and Captain Jack are really the only two that I have built. It's not till the beginning of August, so I have time. And I think the only one, the U.S. Navy anchor, is the only one I don't have the parts for. Or even looked at ordering. I want to make sure that I get all the other ones done and completed and collected so I can make sure I don't run out of time for some of the other ones that I want to bring. So that one may be scratched if I run out of time. But we shall see. This one's only going to be 48 stud by 48 stud, so 9 panels. So it's not going to be too terribly huge and time consuming. It'll be 100% time consuming if I keep skipping lines like I just did. I'm going to come out right, but quick fix. So yeah, Brick Fair will be my first LEGO event that I will be attending as an exhibitor. I've attended Brick Universe here in Raleigh a couple times as a spectator. I thought about doing one there as well, but they are $450 a table, and you have to get 2 tables, minimum of 2 tables. I don't have enough, and that one's in July, and I don't think I have enough stuff readily available to take there that I could actually sell. So, to try and, you know, recuperate some of those costs. Depending on when it is next year in Raleigh, I might have a little bit more there we go. Panel 1 is all complete. We are on to panel number 2 now. Okay. One, two, three, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4. Some of these numbers, not the numbers, the colors look similar. So I'm looking at it, and when it's just a sea of similar looking colors, like, okay. So I have them all my bins organized into the number. So when I get to 4, which was supposed to be the sand brown, I have to skip that number and go to 5, which is the dark bluish gray. Just so I don't mess myself up in my mind with putting the wrong number somewhere. You guys probably can't see it very well, but this is 12. This is 11, and this is 10, and then that's 9. So, like those two, was this 9 and 10 look similar, and then 11 and 12 look similar. So it's hard a little bit sometimes when you are, like I said, looking at the same thing and it's dominated by 9, 10, 11, and 12. But there is a reason why it's dominated by those colors. And at the end, you'll see why. Oops. There we go. So that is it for black and dark brown in this one. Those back. Try to run away from me. I'll finish this row off since we got these 3 colors left in there too. All right. Okay. I know it looks like I'm jumping all over the place with it, but there's only so many of the light bluish gray and the dark bluish gray, and the reddish brown, dark brown, and black in there. So it's all of those colors now in this panel I'm done with. So now it's just 8, 9, 10, 11, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. The middle section of these are where these colors are predominant. So panels 2, 6, and 8 are all going to be similar to this. That's it for no, 2 whites that have to go there. And that should be it for whites. Now we should just be solely focusing on 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now I messed up on where these 3 white ones went. That's right though. I just messed up those characters. Four. 2, 3, 4, 10. Right. Right. Now we got the panel here. Make it easier. 10. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6. 10. Excuse me. 10. 11, 12. 10. 11, 12. 10. 11, 11. 10. 11, 10. 9. 11, 10. All right, there's panel 2. All done. All right, for the dad joke. Let's recap it. What is the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know either, but their flag is a big plus. Thank you for the continued support, all the likes, the subscribes. Please continue to like my videos. Comment down below if you have an idea or a set you want me to build, or a mosaic. So with that, I bid you adieu.
Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up, so why